Anyone who knows me knows how much of a fan I am of romantic comedies. Here are some of the clips of my favorite movie and TV moments.
Stars without you, my soul Leaving hurt is full of the aching, 'cause I'm missing you. I'm missing you.
Once upon a time, in a mansion on Long Island, in a world of money, all work and no play made Linus Larrabee a billionaire.
I just don't feel like buying any more networks this year. There's never anything good on.
All play and no work made his brother David a different kind of billionaire.
So you guys work Sundays now, huh?
It's Wednesday, David. I would like to propose a toast. Not only is this the joining forever of two gorgeous people, but two gorgeous companies.
And the Larrabees
Hear, hear.
were about to live happily ever after when someone made an unexpected appearance and awakened something magical in all of them.
Hello.
Hello, Sabrina.
Sabrina?
You look all grown up.
Sabrina?
Why does he keep saying that?
She's like a sister to him, Patrick.
I have a sister. That's not how we dance.
Right in front of your future in-laws, you are hustling the chauffeur's daughter.
There's something about Sabrina. I know this sounds crazy, but I really think that I'm falling in love with her.
Hi.
I don't want him trying to break off the engagement. This whole thing happened in 24 hours. I can make it unhappen in 48.
You're talking about my life. I pay for your life, David. My life makes your life possible. I resent that. So do I.
I like Sabrina. I always have. But I'm not about to kiss off $1 billion. I don't care what she did to her hair.
You know, you are not exactly what people say you are.
What do they say I am?
That you're the world's only living heart donor.
No. That.
I think it's so sad that you're so
Taken over by what you do.
I do what my dad did. He did what his dad did. Our lost cause then.
Yes, I may
Paramount
dream
Pictures presents a film by Sidney Pollack.
You convinced me that there were some things missing in my life.
How
Like
can
what?
they come true if there
Like a
will
life.
never ever
I got a surprise for you.
I got one for you, too.
another?
Harrison Ford, Julia Ormond, Greg Kinnear, Sabrina.
You ever heard me referred to as the world's only living heart donor?
You've been dying to make out with me for quite some time now. Feeling better now?
Nothing beats a first kiss. There's nothing like a first kiss.
what I've heard.
Nothing beats a first.
So Emily is what? Like your college sweetheart?
It's amazing how you do that.
What?
Well, you take the simplest statement and then you twist it with a completely negative connotation. It's really actually impressive.
I didn't mean to do that.
But I understand.
I actually think it's very sweet.
I get it. See, you did it again.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know I'm doing it.
It's really hard for you to imagine a relationship based on mutual respect without even the slightest hint of whatever you call it, masochism.
Well, if your deal with Emily is so gosh darn wonderful, then why don't you just marry her? What's stopping you?
Nothing.
Wow.
She gets in tomorrow. I made a reservation at some fancy French restaurant on the Upper East Side.
Oh my God, you're doing it in front of a room full of strangers?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing. I think it shows confidence. What are you gonna say?
I'm still working on it. I don't know.
Oh, you should work on it with me. You should practice with me. I'm really good at that. I will be Emily. I'm Emily, your college sweetheart. Is there something you wanted to ask me?
Emily.
Wait, you gotta get down on your knee.
No, I'm not getting down on my knee.
She'll like it. She'll like seeing you down on your knee.
I'm not getting down on my knee.
Such a mistake. Okay.
Emily.
Yes, William.
Don't make me laugh. Emily. Will you, marry me?
No.
God.
Well, what do you mean, will you, marry me? I haven't seen you in weeks. You don't look happy or excited about the prospect of our marriage. You're asking me to give up my freedom, my joie de vivre for an institution that fails as often as it succeeds. And why should I marry you anyway? I mean, why do you want to marry me? Besides some bourgeois desire to fulfill an ideal that society embeds in us from an early age to promote a consumer capitalist agenda.
Oh! Oh my God!
You should have got on your knees.
Just shut up. Here. I want to marry you because you're the first person that I want to look at when I wake up in the morning, and the only one I want to kiss goodnight. Because first time that I saw these hands, I couldn't imagine not being able to hold them. But mainly, when you love someone as much as I love you, getting married is the only thing left to do. So, will you? Marry me.
Definitely. Maybe. I have to think about it. Walk me home?
Yeah, right. Well, great. So listen, here's the deal. This is what we should do. You should get off the train with me here in Vienna and come check out the town.
What?
Come on, it'll be fun. Come on.
What would we do?
I don't know. All I know is I have to catch an Austrian Airlines flight tomorrow morning at 9:30, and I don't really have enough money for a hotel, so I was just gonna walk around, and it'd be a lot more fun if you came with me. And if I turn out to be some kind of psycho, you know, you just get on the next train. All right. Think of it like this. Jump ahead 10, 20 years, okay? And you're married. And only your marriage doesn't have that same energy that it used to have. You know, you start to blame your husband. You start to think about all those guys you've met in your life and what might have happened if you picked up with one of them, right? Well, I'm one of those guys. That's me. You know, so think of this as time travel from then to now. To find out what you're missing out on. See, what this really could be is a gigantic favor to both you and your future husband to find out that you're not missing out on anything. I'm just as big a loser as he is, totally unmotivated, totally boring, and you made the right choice and you're really happy.
Let me get my bag.
What's this?
What do you think? It's a traditional groom's gift.
I got yours and I forgot to bring it.
I know, it's okay. I'll open it. It's a first edition. She said every time I go into a bookstore, you're always flipping through it, and I checked this week, you don't even have a copy.
also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
What I wanted to say was, I think you're the kindest, sweetest, prettiest person I've ever met in my life. I've never seen anyone that's nicer to people than you are. And the first time I saw you, something happened to me. I never told you that. I knew that I wanted to hold you as hard as I could.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. And the thing is, I love you.
What?
I love you.
How do you expect me to respond to this?
How about you love me too?
How about I'm leaving?
Doesn't what I said mean anything to you?
I'm sorry, Harry. I know it's New Year's Eve. I know you're feeling lonely, but you just can't show up here, tell me you love me, and expect that to make everything all right. It doesn't work this way.
Well, how does it work?
I don't know, but not this way.
How about this way? I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich. I love that you get a little crinkle above your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. I love that after I spend a day with you, I can still smell your perfume on my clothes. And I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night. And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Can't you think of something spiteful? Something mean that you could do?
Must you be so darn delightful? You make it easy to be true.
Why can't we go on doing this forever?
I had a talk with the captain. It won't work.
What?
This morning, your arm brushed up against me in bed, and I felt it.
How did it feel?
Made me feel alive.
Dad.
And although I enjoy watching these romantic moments in movies and TV, nothing can compare to when it happens to you in real life. This has been the happiest year of my life. I love you, babe.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, wiped my brow and kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. That every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, it did. I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost and give it back to you, but you just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. Every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Rolling home into my lover's arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.